MFA won't be required to enable versioning with delete version. To use MFA delete versioning must be enabled on the bucket. Only the bucket owner root account can enable disable MFA delete. Reactive logs. For audit purpose, you may want to log all access to S3 buckets. Any request made to S3 from any account authorized or denied will be logged into another S3 bucket. That data can be analyzed using data analysis tool. The target logged bucket must be in the same AWS region. So let's go to Amazon CloudFront. Amazon CloudFront Content Delivery Network or CDN improve read performance. Content is cached at the edge, improve user experience. Hundreds of points of present globally at location cache, DDoS protection because worldwide integration with Shield, AWS Web Application Firewall, CloudFront Origin S3 bucket for distributing files and caching them at the edge. For uploading files to S3 to CloudFront, secure using Origin Access Control OCA. VPC Origin for application hosted in VPC private subnet. Application load balancer, network load balancer, easy to install, custom origin HTTP S3 website must first enable the bucket as a static S3 website. Any public HTTP packet you want. CloudFront versus S3 card region replication. CloudFront Global Edge Network. For a cached for a TTL, maybe a day. Great for static content that must be available everywhere. S3 card region replication must be set up for each region you want replication to happen. Files are updated in real life. Read only. Great for dynamic content that need to be available at low latency in few regions. CloudFront caching. The cache lies at each CloudFront edge location. CloudFront identify each object in the cache using the cache key. See next slide. You want to maximize the cache hit ratio to minimize request to the origin. You can invalidate part of the cache using the create invalidation API. What is CloudFront cache key? A unique identifier for every object in the cache. By default, consists of hostname, resource point of the URL. If you have an application that serves up content that vary based on user, device, language, and location, you can add other element HTTP header, cookie, query string to the cache key using CloudFront cache policy. CloudFront policy, cache policy, cache based on HTTP header, non-whitelist, cookie non-whitelist, include all except all, query string non-whitelist, include all except all, control the TTL. The 0 second to 1 year can be set by the origin using the cache control header, expire header, create your own policy, or use predefined managed policy. Our HTTP header, cookie, and query setting that you include in the cache key are automatically included in origin request. CloudFront policy, origin request policy. Specify value that you want to include in the origin request without including them in the cache key. No duplicated cache content. You can include HTTP header, non-wireless or viewer header option, non-wireless or query string, non-wireless or ability to add CloudFront HTTP header and custom header to an origin request that were not included in the viewer request. Create your own policy or use pre-default managed policy. CloudFront has invalidation. In case you update the backend origin, CloudFront doesn't know about it and will only get the refresh content after the TTL has expired. However, you can force an entire or partial card refresh trust bypassing the TTL by performing a CloudFront invalidation. You can invalidate all files or special path. CloudFront has behaviors